Alright, now that I'm sitting down, let's try to do this again. I have done a stream on Train Sim World 2 earlier on, like what, half an hour maybe before this one, and that will probably get deleted the moment that I finish this one, but just to note. I figured it out. Okay, I figured things out. This game is pretty... I like one of the features. One of the features will be definitely very helpful when I start streaming more often with this game. And that is the ability to drive any train on any route that we currently have. Irrespective of the time period, irrespective of what type of train it is, irrespective of lots of different things. So it really does open up a lot of possibilities. I've also bought the Tees Valley line, which is from Darlington to Saltburn, which is in the north of England. Both places are anyway. And also for that DLC I bought one of the trains, so I'm just gonna go ahead and jump right into it. First time I've ever played this DLC, and I will also try driving the new train that I got as part of a separate download. So that's good. Excited to try it out because I have looked up footage and I think that these trains are going to be easy for me to master, which is nice. Although I don't know off by heart what we actually get with this as far as locomotives go. I also don't like the fact that the screen stretches beyond the limits of the TV that I'm currently using, so it's a bit hard to... Oh, Class 37 introduction. Nice.
Welcome to these Class 37/5 diesel-electric locomotives in rail freight sector livery. This brief introduction will go through the startup and stop procedures. The rear locomotive is already running with its tail lights on and its handbrake released. Climb aboard the lead locomotive to get started.
Nice. Before I do that, I'm not an expert on trains, so I don't know how accurate this model is to the real life class. What is this, the 37? But we've got two engines today, so there's another one. That one's already running, so he said. And this is the one that we're going to get into. There we go.
A lot of time will be spent driving, so take a seat to continue.
No, you don't say. In the game about driving trains, we're going to be driving. Really. That's interesting. This is the cab. Everything's modelled inside the cab. How accurately, I do not know. You'll have to ask one of the train obsessives out there.
The master key is used to activate the driver's controls.
I also have zoom, I think. Do I have zoom? I think I do. Or maybe not. Master key is on.
Set the reverser as indicated in preparation to start the engine.
Set it to engine only, right.
Go ahead and start the locomotive.
Where is the start button? It's annoying. Ah.
With the handbrake holding the locomotives, set the train brake as indicated. The main reservoir will take a moment to charge. This can be observed by... Now use the reverser to set the direction of travel.
Wonderful. Forward.
Lights and a head code are important to let anyone around know that this locomotive is operational.
Head code. Do I need a head code? What the... Oh. Okay.
It's time to move. Set the handbrake as indicated.
Release the handbrake. Is that applying it or is that releasing it? That's applying. I'll leave it. Releasing now. Sorry, I'm far away from the screen. The screen is smaller because I'm streaming. It's a thing, right? Although I am a bit annoyed by how long this is taking. Does it really need to be applied that much? Okay.
Increase the throttle to start moving. Do not apply too much power too quickly. Coasting is a method used to efficiently maintain a constant speed and reduce engine stress and maintenance requirements.
Throttle is off.
Make use of the brakes and throttle controls to manage the train and prevent overspeeding.
Alright. Although, first application, how strong are those? Reasonably strong. Set the throttle to on. Use the throttle and train brake to manage your speed. Fair enough. I do like the way it's set out with the heads-up display. I do like that. That's definitely an improvement from the original game.
Approaching the stop marker, apply a small amount of brake force to achieve a comfortable stop.
I think we got it.
Good work. That concludes all the basics of this locomotive.
Well, that was easy. That was easy to drive. I like the way that works. And there we go. 4 minutes 57 seconds to do that. Nice. And we've got experience points for the train, my overall experience for the account, and also for the DLC route itself. So that's nice. I like doing that. And of course you can do that with pretty much every single train in the game if you want to learn how to drive them. But I might post up tutorials, maybe. Because, mostly because I want to. Sounds like an interesting thing to do. By tutorials I just mean making a dry run with every train and telling you what I think about it, if it's easy to drive or not. Just doing a sort of short run with them, without the restrictions of what the DLC would normally entail. So using them in a route they're not really meant to go on, but that means we have a higher speed limit. I've just done this. I've literally just done this. Does it want me to go to the main menu? I think it probably did, because I literally just did that. There is another train in this DLC, and then another one that I got separately. Actually, technically there's 3. Continue journey, Teesdale line journey. That's the class 31 there, which is the separate one, so the one that I bought. And then to do the rest of the trains that are introduced, class 101. We will cover the class 101 when we go to the North Transpennine DLC, because that I believe came before this one, and that's technically the first time we've seen the 101, so I'm not gonna do that one today. I'll do the one that I'm actually new to, the class 08, which will be a freight thing. Introduction. What's that one? 3 becomes... we don't want that. We don't want any of the other ones, but you can do all these related to whatever train it is you're driving, so that's nice. You're not being cheated out of money, which I really like that the developers did that they let you use the same DLCs that you got from the first game in this one. That was very, very nice of them, because they could have just as well easily said, no, you gotta buy them again, or no, we're not including them with this game, or no, this is a different product, yada yada yada. But they didn't do that. They did something good, and I like that. There is only one problem. In fact, The only problem I think there is having to start again with a new account and not
Welcome to
your
this
old one.
Class 08 diesel-electric shunting locomotive in BR Corporate Blue livery. This brief introduction will go through the start and stop procedures.
Okay.
Before entering the locomotive, the battery isolation switches need setting. Start with the left side.
Start with the left side. Open. And there we go. Oh. Okay, and I need to do the right side now. Okay.
As with the left battery isolation switch, set the
Yeah, I know, mate. I've already got there. And
enter
now
the
I
cab
can go
and
in.
continue preparations. Active lights are important to let others around know this locomotive is operational.
Nice. This is everything inside. That's our view of the world, by the way. That is what we will be able to see. There is another, there's another seat here for another person if you want to ride in the cab. I think that's what that's for. And there's a view out the back window, but I don't think we'll be able to use the back windows anyway. And there we go. Set the lights. And is it that one? Yeah.
A lot of time will be spent driving, so take a seat to continue.
Well, I have. I don't want to do it again. Oh, this one. Oh, this is where you are.
Go ahead and start the locomotive.
Right, so this is our view of the world. My mistake. My mistake. It doesn't matter. It's still the same thing. You want it on start, don't you? Yeah? Hold it in start.
Now that the engine is running, the master switch needs to be set.
Master switch to on. Yeah.
The main reservoir will take a moment to charge. This can be observed by watching the brake dials.
I can barely see the brake dials,
To
mate.
ensure that nothing moves while preparations continue, adjust the locomotive brake accordingly.
I wonder if I can actually increase the size of the heads-up display. Release the brakes. Say to emergency, why?
The locomotive brake is holding the train, so the rest of the brakes can be released.
Yeah, I've... Oh. That's how you do that. Okay. And now... to decrease the train brake. Oh. There we go.
The reverser is used to set the direction of travel.
Forward.
Track alignment plays a large role when maneuvering around a yard. Head out on foot and adjust the indicated junction as required.
Commit taps for I'll steal the train and run to Brazil. Toasty 93, they can't catch you. Who is Toasty 39399? I don't know. Set the how do you mean set the junction? You want me to go over there? Okay. Junction. Oh.
The path is now set. Head back to the cab and continue preparations.
I would have thought you'd have already set the junction game, but okay. Have to go sit back down. Nice. Nice.
It's time to move. Set the locomotive brake as indicated. Increase the throttle to start moving. Do not apply too much power too quickly. Be sure not...
Well,
With the train now moving, it's possible to apply more power and focus on achieving a desired speed. Coasting is a method used to efficiently maintain a constant speed and reduce engine stress and maintenance requirements. Make use of the brakes and throttle controls to manage the train and prevent overspeeding.
Why is the other one not working? Oh. I see. I get what it is. But why is... Where is the train brake again? Which one is that one? That was supposed to be moving. Am I just going to be going on forever? Is that it?
Approaching the stop marker, apply a small amount of brake force to achieve a comfortable stop.
Oh. Now you want me to stop. Stop too sharp. Stop too sharp.
Good
There
work.
we go.
That concludes all the basics of this locomotive.
Okay. Well, that went okay. That went fine. Oh. There we go. Understood. I now know who you are, Toasty. I do apologise for not realising. Well, that concludes that part. And then there's just more. Just one more. And then I'll do something else. It just depends on... Who am I? I believe you're a friend of... Cowboy? Is it? Oh, Go Taylor? Something Go Taylor? Go Taylor? I don't know. I can't. It's got a Y in it and a G. And yeah. Sorry, I didn't realise because I don't remember giving anyone a stream link named Toasty, so wait for a second. You know about your criminal past. Alright. I don't want to start this scenario though, that's the thing, game. You're not Don't do that to me. Right. Try something else. We'll do the class 31. And then move on to something else. I might show you the scenario planner because I've actually realised. It's not a private stream, it is open to everyone, it's just I usually send people that I know about invites. I said they're watching a thing bug them. I understand. That's fine, welcome anywhere. Just when somebody new is here, I don't know how to react, you know. I'm not very good with new people unless I engage with them first, and then I understand, you know. Pause, mate. Why are you telling me?
Welcome to this Class 31-1 diesel-electric locomotive in British Rail Blue livery. This brief introduction will cover shunting wagons around a yard and manual operation of junctions.
Okay.
Climb aboard to get started.
We won't really need to be manually operating junctions. At least, well, actual steps animation though. None of the other ones had that. Sit in the seat.
Activate the locomotive control desk as indicated.
Yes, yes. Reverse it to engine only. Chain brake to full service. And running? Like that. Wait a moment for the pressure to come off. Oh. Well, how do I know it's coming off? Where's the dial for that? I can probably see if I can increase the size of that speedometer. I probably will need to do that. Hang on. Settings, game, speedometer, HUD size, small, large. Fine, we'll try large. Right. Let's see how... I guess that's better, but it obstructs more of the screen. So, I don't know. It just depends what everyone else thinks. Wait a moment for it. I did. Oh, it's fully coming off now. Okay. A little.
We'll be coupling to the wagons ahead and then moving to the adjacent track to couple to the second set of wagons.
Will we? Okay. Achieve a speed of 5 miles an hour. You have a question, go ahead.
Reduce the power to 0 and allow the locomotive to coast
More like a
towards the
request.
wagons.
Oh, hooray. This is going to be brilliant. Can you derail the train? I've never tried to. To be honest, I think the game will probably want to stop you before you do that, but you never know. Whoa, 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 no, 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 no.
If you stop short, release the brake. This locomotive is fitted with screw-link couplings. These require the driver to leave the cab and manually couple the vehicles.
Oh, does it?
Climb down from the cab and attach the coupling between the vehicles.
Well, thank goodness you didn't give me a failing grade for doing that. I suppose I can try on one of the... Let's see. What was that? Oh, there we go. Well, I crashed.
Return to the driver's seat to deactivate the cab controls.
I did. It's just that it didn't mark me as a failure because, you know, training mode, I guess it's a bit more lenient, but still. Now what? Set it to emergency. Well, ideally it should already be in it because I use that to stop. Now set it to shut down. Okay. Reverse it to off. Master keyed it off. Oh, you want me to go into the other cab, don't you? You bastards. Fine. This is probably going to take a bit longer than the other ones. Moving actual freight wagons here. It's annoying. Yes, yes.
It's now time to move to the adjacent track and couple to the remaining wagons.
Oh. Set the look. Okay. I imagine it'll walk you through this every time you need to actually do this process.
Set the controls as before in preparation.
Yeah, yeah. Wait a moment for it. Why does it take so long for the pressure to actually come off the brake? Why? Okay, guess we're waiting here for a while. Do I have to hold it down to release it faster? Probably. There we go.
To move beyond the junctions ahead. Reduce the power to 0 and allow the locomotive to coast along the track. If you stop short, release the brake and apply power again.
I'll have to remember the whole waiting until the brake pressure comes off. I did ask you to stop train, why are you not doing that?
Junctions in this yard are manually operated. This means they require the lever next to them to be moved by hand.
And which side is it?
Climb down from the cab, walk over and operate the indicated manual junction lever.
Over there? Okay. Why are you stopping me over here? Weird. Fair enough. Try going out the other door then. Right. Okay. Right, we're going backwards now, because I've overshot it, and it places invisible walls around you. Well, a bit more annoying than I thought to use. Sit back in the bloody cab. Why have you closed the doors? Okay, you don't want to close? Fair enough. I thought using the throttle, that's fine.
Reduce the power to 0 and allow the locomotive to coast along the track. If you stop short, release the brake and apply power again.
I know. Hey. Use the train brake to stop. You know what? Let's see. If it wants me to, I'm gonna really hate driving this thing if it does that every single time. Probably wondering what does that actually means. I'll try and explain, I guess. Let's choose a nice route to take. East Coast way. Tools. Yep. Hold on. Right, off the rails, confirm. Add that one. And add that one. Confirm service. We want the class 31-1. And I want it on its own. I think it's that one. Light engine. Yeah. I want that. Confirm. Yep. Name cannot be empty. Fine, 1. Let us try this. Let's try this one and see what it wants me to do. Okay. Stop at platform, well, fine. Do I have to wait until the brake is... I do, don't I? And there's the locomotive one. Is that going to be easy to use? I think so. I'll try and use that one. see if that one wants me to... We are going forwards, aren't we? Are we in forwards? No, we are not. Bloody hell, it is rolling on its own. Master key isn't on, is it? Okay. Try this. Okay. Yeah, it's quite loud. But quick. There we are. Right, nice. I suppose that works okay. Oh jeez. Missed it. Okay. Damn it. Right, I'll get out and go into the other cab and try and stop. Oh, it's rolling forwards, that's nice. Head up. This hasn't turned out super well, has it? Is there a master key in here? Does it need one? You're not serious that it wants me to... Fair enough. Right, and we made it there in the end, didn't we? Although that is quite annoying. Right. Could be worse. Could be worse. Guess I can always try another. Class 08. Where's the class 08? Class 101 is down there. 08. Oh, there. Light the engine on its own. And... yeah. Try that. Where is the master switch? Handbrake is released, that's good. Where is the switch? Oh. Fastest it can go is 25 miles an hour, so... Oh, is it? Why, what's wrong with you? Oh, it'll start slipping when it goes... Is that what the problem is? Okay. Really don't get why it's warning me about that. No idea why it wants to warn me about that. I don't think it's because we're going down a hill. Only when it's going up a hill, I guess, would be a problem. There's a horn. Almost there, I think. And I missed it. Fair enough. This is annoying. Oh, that did it? Fair enough. Because it doesn't really matter. Right, 53 minutes ago is when I started streaming. And we can do a different one, I think. Maybe. I don't know what... PVL test. That one. Don't want to stop at any of them. Service. Should be off the rails, ideally. Don't want to be. Confirm. There we go. Let's do the class. Is it a 37.5? I think it's a 37.5. Or is it? Weird. Sit close to the TV. It's not the 47, it's not the 45. Is it 31? No, it's 37F, isn't it? Can't I have the train on its own? Is it that it's not long enough? I don't know. Fine, we'll do that one. Just on its own. Change the time a bit. Right now, P1. Whatever, it doesn't really matter. Let's see if I can drive the 377-4, I think it's the, not dash, /4. See if I can drive that one, which I haven't had a lesson in yet, but I'm pretty sure I'll work it out somehow. The only real problem I think with it would be using the master key. But I guess it's just a test run. I mean, it doesn't really matter. We don't have a time limit. I don't think we're going to get bogged down very much with it. Yep. Okay. Master key on. So that's how it works. Reverser. Lean forwards. See if it works. Nope. Is it that it... Power brake is off. P1 should get it. Oh. Never mind them. Speed sir, does this work? Okay. Give it some speed. Which is a bad idea. Bad idea. She's not pressed the emergency brake either. Oh dear. It's very weird. Why is it behaving like that then? Weird. No idea what I've done. What's wrong with it? This hasn't gone very well, has it? Bugger. Restart then. That's embarrassing. I'm sure it's easy to work. It's just that when I started I must have done something. I don't really understand why it had a problem. Ah. It's because the doors were open, wasn't it? I understand now. Anyway, this is what we're driving. So, of how many of these have we got? 4. Alright. Nice. Oh. I set my speed somewhere. Right, well, nice smooth driving. But how far away am I from the thing? Will it let me know? Not for a while yet. Right, okay. Don't need the wipers, but intermittent. Hmm. 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 Don't know how far away we are, but I may end the stream right now because I've had a decent go of it. Yeah, I think I'll end it here after 1 hour and 11 minutes. I think that's fair enough. See you all around.